This is the voiceover industry standard Sennheiser 416 shotgun microphone, using it in trailer mode, and we're going to put it head-to-head against the Clarion. Stick around.
From the mind of Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov.
In a world where every word counts and every nuance matters, two legends prepare for the ultimate showdown. In a world where every word counts and every nuance matters, two legends prepare for the ultimate showdown. So the Clarion definitely doesn't have as much low-end energy as the 416 does. But I submit this, there's way too much low-end energy coming off the 416. Both these mics have no EQ on them, so this is the raw sound of the 416. And when you use it up close for trailer-style reads, when you're trying to get that really gritty 416 sound, the American voiceover sound, when you're trying to get that sound, I mean, it really does build up a lot. So I submit that this is the EQ you need on it. You need a 100 hertz shelf, at least on my voice, a 4 dB 100 hertz shelf, and it kind of takes that away, and it makes it a little bit more broadcast friendly. So let's try that again. In a world where every word counts and every nuance matters, two legends prepare for the ultimate showdown. In a world where every word counts and every nuance matters, two legends prepare for the ultimate showdown. And the thing is, I think naturally, right, you're getting more of the buzzsaw on the Clarion. So here, let's just do some trailery stuff between them, right? Here we go. A time-honored classic, the Sennheiser 416, known for its laser focus and legendary reach, is the mic that won the industry's heart, the one that brought countless performances to life. And then a new challenger arrives, the Lauten Clarion, built for depth, warmth, authenticity, a mic that redefines what it means to be heard. Both built to capture the truth, but only one can capture your voice like never before. Both built to capture the truth, but only one can capture your voice like never before. Which one will you choose? So the 416, with its transformerless design, has a little bit more, it feels a little bit more easygoing. But again, the thing that I'm missing is more clarity right here in my resonance. I mean, my resonance is picked up, but I just feel like it's the best part of my voice. And it feels a little bit, see, this is the thing. A lot of the distortion that you get from using a 416 up close like this, which is the reason why you use it for voiceover like this, to get that extra distortion to help it cut through a bed. A lot of that is coming through in the low end, in the low and the low mids. Even with this shelf on, if I increase the shelf to 7.5, I mean, you're still getting, it still doesn't feel clear. Let me turn that back to about 4. Hold on. All right, so it feels like there's like a pillow over that part of my voice. And then here, I feel like it's a lot more clear. I feel like there's a spotlight on the buzzsaw part of my voice, on the trailer part of my voice that I like better. Step up to the mic and discover which one can give you the edge. The Sennheiser 416. Which one will capture your voice next? So I could even pop a little high end on the Clarion. All right, so if I put a little extra, a little touch, what was that? That's a high shelf at 10. To 4 dB high shelf at 10. In a world where every word counts and every nuance matters, two legends prepare for the ultimate showdown. In a world where every word counts and every nuance matters, two legends prepare for the ultimate showdown. Again, you know what? I mean, this is such an industry standard sound, the 416. But I do feel like there's something about it. I mean, this thing was designed to record to tape. So it's forgiving in that way, right? Because, I mean, you don't have that detail in tape like you do in digital. And I feel like there's more detail here, and especially more detail in the spot where really I feel like my voice matters most. So, there's an argument for both mics. And this is why I like to have many tools in my toolkit. Because it may depend one day on where I'm recording or what I need it to sound like. But overall, I mean, these are not, they're similar, but they're not. I mean, the use case is similar. But overall, right, I mean, which one would you choose? Do you like the 416? I know a lot of people love the 416, but I'm not crazy about it because I just don't love what it does to my lows and low mids. I feel like there's a little bit of, a little bit of mush there. What would you call it? It's a haze. It's a little bit of a haze on the low and low mids. Whereas the Clarion is a lot more clear in the low and low mids. And I think that especially this is the part of my voice, that the resonant part, this is the most important part of my voice for this kind of work. So I've been kind of tweaking the Clarion to do more promo type stuff with this sound. And of course, the 416 will always be the 416. So I don't even know what that means. But, the 416, actually, the 416 and the Clarion, the 416 is a little bit cheaper than the Clarion, but the 416 is a one-trick pony. And the Clarion does a lot of stuff. So, I'm partial to using the Clarion for this kind of work, only because of the detail and the clarity. But what do you think? Which one do you like? Are you a 416 fan? I know a lot of you love the 416 and use it every day. So the 416 is a great mic. But it just depends on what you prefer for your jobs. So let me know in the comments which one you like, the Clarion or the 416, the venerated industry standard 416, time-honored classic for American voiceover sound. Let me know. All right, until next time. This is Mark Yoshimoto MKH, fading to black.